I assure you I'm very aware of the frame issues. The sound you heard was me smacking my hand on my desk in mild frustration. I ran a test stream, and it went on for over 50 minutes. No issues. Not a single frame was lost during that test stream. Now that I made it public, just ain't hanging. It just keeps dipping down. I just can't physically comprehend what the deal is. I'm just looking for consistency, you know? Like, if it just always was broken in the exact same way every single time, I could find some way of being able to work with that. I have run so many tests and they all worked just fine. Why is it that when I make the stream public, when I can when I can publicly embarrass myself, why is that the only time when it decides, kind of feel like breaking? On my end, it's stabilized, but I don't know for how long. Yeah, no, it's currently. I'm staring at the KBS rate. As long as it's over 5,000, everything is smooth. And it's currently been sticking around at over 5,000 for a bit now. But I also can't guarantee that it's not going to just stop working. Like I said, there's really no rhyme or reason for why it does what it do. It just kind of decides. Well, it seems to have stabilized. What say you guys? Should I give actually starting the game a try? Or is that jinxing things? Oh, what do I have to lose? Alright, I'll give it a try. that was a weird thing. I wonder if you guys can still hear me. I'm not entirely sure what I did. Okay. It seems like you can. Weird. Streamlabs just did something I had literally never seen before, and it was very weird. But okay, I guess it's still working. Well, Streamlabs, like, changed colors? Which was weird. Normally it's like a dark blue, but it, like, turned red for a few seconds? And I've never seen it do that ever, and I've been using it for years? And then it changed back to blue, and I'm like, what? What just happened? Yeah, okay, sure. I'm always finding new and inventive ways to, break the world. I am simply built different, y'all. Yeah, typically indicative of demon stuff. I believe it. I believe it. Alright, well, things aren't broken at this exact moment in time, so I'm gonna go to the game and we'll just do it for as long as we can before everything breaks. I just kind of assume that everything is going to break. This is my natural assumption. Alright, let's see. I would just like to keep that there. Thank you. Okay. Hello? Hello? Hello, my friends. How are you all this fine day? I am a slipper little sneaky danger noodle snake. Yes. Mucho grass, where the squirrels may hide, you see. Alright. Yeah, let's just go ahead and see how long this stream can hold itself together before everything explodes. Alright, I'll just grab myself some acorns, don't mind me. I'm just a little squirrel trying to make his way in the world today. I'm sure you've all been there. You all understand. Alright, so our current objective, if we choose to accept it, is finding a way to press these really, really big buttons. But apparently I need a lot more height in order to facilitate it. The question is, how much height? What does it all mean? I think that's what we really need to ask ourselves today. Oh, and the game is muted. Of course, right. Sorry. At the very least, I hope it's understandable why I screwed that one up this time. I'm spinning a lot of plates, and I'm just kind of assuming everything is broken. My bad. Yeah, I know, Knight. You only have to yell at me about it once, okay? I promise you. I saw all there was to see, and I looked like a fool. I am aware. I apologize. Alright, well, that's not gonna work. Alright. That might have been enough height, but that's about it. There's also something about filling all of the inflatables with flammable gas. That's something I could possibly do. I wish I was all-seeing. Then I could tech support myself a little bit better. As is, not so much. Anyway, let's see. I don't know what this is. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. Hang on, can I just... Don't I have, like, a drop option that isn't, like, a throw it halfway across the universe button? Doesn't seem like I do. Just realized you could have coiled up the tree to feel this thing. I know I can call a car. What about my current situation makes you think that a car is of any use? I assure you it's not. What do you mean? God, I don't know what you're on about. Okay. By all metrics, that shouldn't count, but the game is saw fit to say that it counts. You know what? Have a brick. Okay, I missed. You know what? Have a brick. I missed. All right, you know what? Have a brick. I made things worse. Cool! Cool, 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 cool. This squirrel can lift at least 45 pounds. I mean, I was already lifting things like big old shotguns and stuff, but still. Could you please just chill, okay? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Me, Win Calvin. Yay! Eat masonry, jackass. You don't know a good gal when you see her. The pool is symbolically your face. Okay. Let's see. We literally just started. The stream was all broken. Alright, so boy, I sure would like to accomplish something. I wonder if I can do that. Yeetith Bonasketith. Alright, so there's a big button in the pool. So am I supposed to, like, drain the pool? How would one even drain the pool? How would one do this? Also, what's going on? Whoa, 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 yeah, I know, explosions and stuff. What's going on over there? Anyone else see, like, the pool floaty kind of go completely flippity-bojangle? What the heck is that? What the hell am I looking at? What is this? Oh, it's, okay, the image of the acorn wasn't really fully loaded in, so it just kind of looked like a weird swirly mass in the sky. Yeah, I don't know who that is or what that game is. Oh, those people are doing the bouncy bounce. Good for them. Okay, if I could find a propane tank, or whatever flammable gas is in existence. Let's see, a rainbow water slide. Yeah, I guess so. But how would I get into the rainbow water slide? Also, I am Squirrel. Hello. I mean, that's the real issue right here and now. I got a lot of stuff I need to do, but I don't have the slightest idea how to do any of it. I mean, there's those guys over there. They messed me up something fierce last time I tried to do battle with them. I don't think this lone pistoly pistol is going to be good enough against people with whole-on rocket launchers. Okay, what I need is some kind of... I either need like some kind of gas tank or somewhere else I can go. And that's not even getting into the fact that I don't even know what that pressure plate did. Oh, hang on. Okay, we've got, okay, well, there's a stair. There's a spirally staircase. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, I have no idea what you're going on about. There's no reason for you to continue talking about it because I don't know what you're talking about. I'm playing the squirrel game. Alright, let's see. Oh, I kind of want that. Oh, okay. Alright. Huh. I wasn't really expecting what I did there to do what it ended up doing, but okay, fair enough. Okie-doo, okie-doo. I guess I could jump off the high dive. Could do that. Well, this looks like a good way to get enough height, but... yeah, I don't think this... With all the pool water there, I don't think it's gonna work. Many questions, very few answers indeed. Alright, hang on a second, everybody. What exactly... Hang on a second here. Oh. Huh. I think Knight might have fixed that, actually. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna jump and see what happens. I don't think anything. What? You know, that almost looked like it worked, but then it just didn't. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, all the bricks I threw. Yeah, thank you, Knight. I forgot that I made you a mod at one point. I do not wish to be rude or anything, but for the folks at home watching, I would very much appreciate if, you know, when you're a talkins, we're talkins about what's going on the streams. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. I've figured out at least something that I can do. What it's going to accomplish, not 100% sure. Ooh, that's also an interesting thing. Okay, so without a heavy object, I do not sink. I will not drink the pool water. That is a bad idea. That is my least favorite leisure activity. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to use the brick for this. Hang on. Okay. No. Okay. Well, at least I know what all these damn bricks are for now. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Out of the way, nerds. I said, what? You know, I'm trying to accomplish my goals in life, and you're kicking the bricks. If I could change my expression, but I can't right now for some reason, I would make it the Angie face. Because something always has to be broken on this stream. Oh, thank you, I guess? I don't know why you did that, but alright, cool. Alright, now I need a brick. Just notice the sound is easier for me to hear than previous. Would you people kindly piss right off? Oh my god. Christanothony. Susan B. Anthony. Hey. Okay. Alright. I will now yeet this. Wait! Alright. Things don't travel as far underwater, as it turns out. Also, this squirrel has brick magnet. The brick broke! Why would the brick break? And I didn't even... And it didn't even make it to the thing. Okay. Please go away, people. Your stupid legs are in the way. Okay. This is proving to be a task. Squirrel Liberty. The squirrel knows brick. The squirrel knows brick break, apparently. Okay, I need my gun. The gun is also... I guess the gun weighs as much as a brick. I have no idea. Doesn't matter to me. I just really need to be underwater, please. Okay, let's try this again for the boys back home. Okay. Oh, hang on. Here's an idea. I can sort of, kind of push it, maybe? I can, but this is ineffective at... Yeah, no, this would be very time-consuming. All right. Squirrel Liberty. It took Knight a little bit, but he made it work. That's not the right button. This is the right button. Okay, now, if we could just please... Okay, thank you. All right. It's all about figuring out how the damn water physics in this freaking thing work. It's a bit of an issue. But I can already tell that I made this more complicated than it needs to be. If I had just grabbed the weights, jumped down with them, and then placed them on the thing, I would have probably already been done by now. But, small silver lining at the bare minimum. I at least know what to do. I know what to do and what needs to be done. So I'm going to do and does what needs all that needs to be does. I think that makes sense. Everybody back home knows what's up. Which is you guys. You're everybody back home. I'm not entirely sure what that exactly means. I guess I consider you guys home. For the most part, I think that's true. By and large, I'd say that's fairly accurate. And... Oh, all right, I'm away. That's a good movie. You're a good movie. The Ender Defender Show movie. The Ender Defender Show, the movie. Yes. You know what? I like it. Oh, I just drained the pool. Oh. Yay! Squirrel did a thing! All right, now let's jump off the diving board and just kind of see what happens. I'm slithering my way all up these stairs. What you gonna do about it? Nothing, I'm a squirrel. Woo! Woo! Alright, now let's just slam our face as hard as possible into that floor, and we'll see what happens. Tally-ho! Woo! Okay, alright. Okay, that's one. That's one of 4. That's more progress than I was mentally prepared for today. So you know what? I'm feeling pretty good about things. When in doubt, hit it with your face. When in doubt, just hit it with your face. This area may be better seen from above. Like a Jigglypuff? I see. I see. $2.22 for stringy cheese? Okay. I not understand, but thank you. Let's see. Yeah, God damn it, the people are back and they're harassing me. Okay. What's a squirrel got to do to get a little bit of privacy at a water park? I'm a woodpecker, except with dirt. Let's see. Oh, this looks hazardous to people's health. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's see. The question of the day is, how on earth does a squirrel do what needs a dozen? I clearly need to fill these things with flammable gas. My only assumption is that by doing so, I might be able to explode it and launch myself up really high, but that sounds potentially lethal, and I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if that's a smart idea. If I could just get any other kind of gun, I might be able to do something about those guys. Light gun? I will do none of those things. How dare you? I will now shoot this man in the face. Or miss, I guess. There we are. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a squirrel. Still a squirrel, yep. Just shooting. Shooting, looting, polluting. This gun is butts. It has failed me for the 16th and final time. Nightstar, what the hell? What's wrong with you this day? Why are you being all like that? Ooh, hang on. I think I see some sort of tube. Perhaps that tube will lead me to something good or not. I don't know. Let's see. Return. Oh, so that's how you can get back. You know, I was honestly wondering how the hell you do that. Alright, well, that's all well and good and cool and good and great and everything, but it doesn't really help solve any of my problems. Boy, it's kind of hard to... Ender and/or Dragon, could one of you please, like, have a profile picture? Your messages blend together because you're both green, and I'm having a hard time keeping track. If this was a certain other game, I have no trouble believing that would be the answer. You're not wrong, my dude. Alright, well, I don't want no arena challenges. And I already did that, so I don't gotta do it again. Well, I'm sorry that you lost your old account, but you could still upload a profile image. It would be really nice of you if you could do that. I guess I can't make you, but it'd be nice. I like to know when it's you who's talking. I'm just gonna collect some acorns, don't mind me any. Also, I know I'm jinxing things to the upteenth degree, but has the stream been looking acceptable lately? I guess we're still running off the assumption that the whole stream could just crash after an hour, huh? Well, we'll get to it when we get to it. Trogador. It doesn't really matter what image you use, just literally anything. Just something that isn't the default so that I can very quickly at a glance tell exactly who's talking. Tiny bits of lag here and there, but nothing too bad. Oh, Maya just said wow. Why did she say wow? Oh no. That really did jinx things. Oh, did it all fall apart? Alright, let me take a look at the damage. take a look. How bad it get? That works perfectly, Ender, actually. Thank you. Okay. Yep, my KBS is ping-ponging between 5,000 and 3,000. It seems to have leveled back out. That looks like... That appears to be the normal amount of breaking that it does, rather than something special. Like the main issue. You know how even when I have good streams, every now and then something would just kind of break, and then it would be all like, "Hang on, guys, let it stabilize," and then it would stabilize, and it was just fine. Oh, hang on, nope. Now it's back to 3,000. Now it's 5,000. Now it's 4,000. Now it's 2,000. Ooh, look at it. Look at it bounce all around like a pile of garbage. All right. And now it's at 6,000. Huh, that's weird. Usually it doesn't go up higher. Oh, now it's at 1,000. What a colossal mess. Ah, there's people in their goddamn legs again. Woman, I'm experiencing stream difficulties. I don't really require your harassment. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate any of your nonsense. What the? Why are you power stancing at me? You look like Tang going full gremlin mode. You can't be making that stance. Even with the borked up frame rate, people have got to be. You guys can at least see this woman's, the way she's standing, right? The way she's in full gremlin mode? You see it at least, right? Why is she doing that? I'm just a squirrel. I don't need this in my life. Yeah, a lot of references to you. It's almost like you're awesome or something. Whoa, wild, ain't it? Let's see. I have a grenade. She's ready, brother. True. All right, I'm gonna maybe blow up these rocks. I wonder if that worked. Oh, dang, it worked. What? A photo filter? I don't have nearly enough of good a frame rate to be dealing with photo filters. Are you kidding me? She's ready to rock. And or roll. Whatever comes first. Let's see. If I could find more grenades. Man, we just might be in the money. Man, between your stream going crazy and the game itself lagging like crazy. The game isn't lagging. It's just my stream. Yeah, no. It's a clown filter. Because I am the clown. The tragic, crying clown. Of which you have all come to gaze upon and laugh at. As I play a game with a frame rate that no human being could possibly discern. Cope? Coping is all I do, my dude. Watch me cope. Now watch me cope! As I blow more things up. Potentially. Get out of the way of the explosion! Game's frame rate is occasionally going super low. Well, yeah, but I mean, the fact... As fun as this game is, I gotta be completely real, it's, not a very well optimized game. The clown that sings of his sorrow. Indeed. How strong are those grenades? Strong enough to destroy bricks. What the hell is that? Oh, it's another thing. Hang on, can I pick up a rock or something? No? Hang on, give me this brick. Give me this brick, I want that acorn. Yay! What the hell? Oh. What is going on here? Okay. I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, I love this game. It's fun, but yeah, it's clear that this was like, I don't know, like just a little project that somebody put together. Not in a bad way, mind you, but it's got issues. But yeah, there's a lot of jellies over here. What the heck am I even doing here? Ooh, helium. Wait, helium. Instead of making all of the things float away, or rather explode, I can make them float. Yeah! Yeah! The only issue is how do I get this out of here? Also, how on earth do I hit this button? I've got so many questions. Gotta hit it with the anchor. There's an anchor? I didn't see an anchor. What you talking about, my friend? Parkour on the jellyfish? I feel like that would probably kill me. Huh. I mean, I guess I have nothing to lose, right? Oh. Yes, apparently. Okay. Sure. Why not? Can't see. Slowly going down. Just like Marlon taught us. That's, oh yeah. Well, to be fair, clownfish are also kind of immune. Okay, could you, no. Okay, cool. Did you miss a single jellyfish? Well, sucks to be you, dude. Start from the beginning now. Okay, bounce on thing. It's a little hard to line myself up with the jellyfish. Also, how much of this am I supposed to do? Also, pirate flag. Didn't even notice that. Ahoy! What does it say about me as a person? That modding is basically my default mental impression of pirate now. Like that can't be a good thing, right? that has to mean, oh, it is an anchor. How did I not notice that was an anchor? How weird. I need to explode something or something. Yeah, it is above the button. I wonder how I make it do a thing. I could float over there. Looks like I need to explode it a little. Okay. This does very little to, help me bring this helium tank out of here. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on. For the love of God, bounce on something, moron. Thank you. Okay, hang on a second. I think I saw a little area that I could maybe go through. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a try. No, it was just a hole in the geometry that I can't interact with. Although, hey, a photo filter. Sadness filter. Yeah, I do be feeling some of that. Maybe into that ring? I don't know. It's very in your face. Nightstar has an in your face interface. These jellyfish are such a pain in the tweets. Also, man, the frame rate is weird today. It's like, it's perfectly fine except for the moments when it just goes completely to hell. Then it bounces back to being perfectly fine. Call it FaceTime. Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair. Okay. I can't go through the ring. It looks like I'm supposed to, like, throw a grenade or something at this, but, like... I mean, I guess I could just go and get a grenade. Alright, I'll come back for you, Helium! Come on, old no-name. Help a squirrel out. Okay, hang on. Floatin', I'm a floating squirrel. Floatin', I'm a floating squirrel. It's like the previous stream where you got these every 5 seconds. What'd I do wrong? Game's frame rate looks like my internet connection not long ago. Yeah, well. Once again, the game itself is actually running pretty decently right now. Has any ever interacted with the jellyfish? The show has been on the air for like 37 years at this point. If they haven't done that, I don't know, give it another 5 minutes. I'm sure the next episode will probably be that. Alright. I'm gonna bring this grenade with me. As soon as I can see where I'm going. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I wonder if my internet would improve if I threw my computer out the window. You think that would help? I think that might help, honestly. It's something we should really consider. Okay. Well, it's evened out for a half second, so we'll work with it. I know it does, my dude. I'm sorry. Do you think I'm doing it on purpose? If I could give you guys the greatest possible stream quality at all times, I would very, very happily do it. I'm not happy about how things are going, and I wish I knew what I could possibly do to make things even mildly better. Wow, that's the lowest KB I've ever seen it drop to. For a fraction of a second, it was at 900. I've never seen it go below 4 digits before. Very impressive. All right, well, let's go ahead and see if I can just head over here. Oh! Hey! Hopefully the stream was smooth enough to show off that that just happened. There you go, that's something. I'm stuck in coral. I'm stuck in the coral cause I'm a squirrel. Also, there is a golden acorn down there that I need to get. So, I'll just grab this big ol' weight, hop on down. I think we got the basic idea. Oh, okay. That's a little depressing. Give me your acorn. Thank you. Anchor management. That's a pretty top-tier title for this whole thing, I gotta say. Alrighty. So, there's an outfit down there. It's a little too late for me now, though. That's unfortunate. Oh, hey, look at that. Jelly jumping, diving helmet, diving suit, Rocky smashing squirrel. Rocky smashing squirrel. Huh. Yeah. Alright, you know, I more or less understand what's going down. I understand what's going down in Funky Town. Swimmy, 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 swimmy. Hi, welcome to the slideshow. Welcome to my PowerPoint presentation about squirrels causing chaos at water parks. Hang on, let me move to the next slide. Because that is how I do. Okay, but how do I get those helium tanks up here? There's no real quick and easy and obvious way of getting back up. Yes, the jellies did have an acorn. That's why I went down and got it like 7 minutes ago. What? What do you want up? Does your PowerPoint have transitions? Oh, you know, I've only got the highest quality transition between frames that you've ever seen used in Microsoft PowerPoint. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let there be no doubt of that star wipe. Yeah. Nightstar knows what's good. Let's see. Maybe the diving suit will let you swim freely? Oh, my God. Ender, you might be onto something. Hang on a second. Hold up. Yeah, let me go ahead and see if I can... I mean, if I could free swim while carrying things? And I mean, some costumes do give you benefits like that. Maya's a little behind. In what regard, my friend? And when she clicks the button to go live, something is going horribly awry. Hovering it over, it says null. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like something that would happen in my life. That's basically my name at this point. Null. Null of 1,000 knowledge. Alright, I would like this diving suit, please. There we go. The diving suit lets you control your buoyancy! You know what? The stream may be broken, but there's one undeniable truth to this in this life, and that's that Ender D Defender is a heckin' genius. So, good job there, Ender. Oh my god, he like has inflatable pants. Inflatable pants! Also, I know I'm jinxing it. I know I'm jinxing it, but the stream should have been running vaguely smooth for at least the last minute. Like, last 60 seconds. Oh my god, look how buoyant we are! Let's go! Looking like Nightstar on a Thursday afternoon, yo. Let's go! Is that the first time a unlockable outfit has been required for the sake of, actual progression? Keep in mind that the stream is only ever going to look so good. Even if my internet does play ball and just works for a while, the game itself does not look great. Anywho, let's see. Do I just... I don't know. Toss it? Ah! There we go. Off they go. Floating away. Floating away. What does it mean for me? I don't know at all. Let's see. I guess... I like how much I fly out of the water when I do that. Hey, it's Power Stance Woman. What up? I think there was another helium tank down there. Let's go and get it. Whee! Also, there's supposedly a diving helmet somewhere in here. I wouldn't mind wearing that, but I can't find it. Oh, don't we? Don't we what? Maya, elaborate. Have I failed you? Have I failed you most foul? Have I done you a disservice this day? Yeah, no, I understand what the, what making those things float is going to help me do eventually. A small problem being the fact that I don't have any idea how I'm supposed to get myself up there. Unless, I mean, I don't know if this will work, but I think censoring the one thing that makes that make any sense. It's okay. As long as I haven't failed you horribly. Oh, try a helium tank with the same color? What? I was talking about helium bad. Big butane is getting to Maya. Oh no! Somebody save her! Why do they need to be the same color? Also, I think there's only one one purple thing. So why would they have two purple helium tanks if there's only one purple floaty thing? What up with that? What the heck is up with that? You know, I just had a weird idea. Can I take this out? No, I cannot. Okay. I was wondering if maybe I could take it out, they could come back down, and then I could go up or something. Well, I'll leave that there for now. If I see another purple one... to the best of my knowledge, it's not like there was anything... like any other kind of helium tanks down there or anything. But, I mean... certainly no harm in looking around a bit. Also, apparently there's another golden acorn down here somewhere. I don't know what that's all about. I don't have the slightest heckin' clue what the heck's going on there. But let's see. That's jelly jumping. Over there's apparently a diving helmet. I didn't see no diving helmet, though. And... interesting. Interesting. Okay, so apparently... what exactly are you trying... wait a second. Oh, hold up. Hang on. With the power of buoyancy, maybe I can make every single jellyfish yellow. Yellow! And if all of the jellies are yellow, then maybe, just maybe, they'll spew out some kind of acorn. That makes some kind of sense. Yay! I actually figured something out. Good job, me. You made it work. Yeah, the Cubert. Cubert Styles! Jelly jumping. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. every now and then, my 3 accumulative brain cells rub together, and there's a spark of ingenuity. It's not often, but it's happened on occasion. I still want that diving helmet, but I don't know where it is. They make it seem like it needs to spawn in. Oh wait, hang on. Oh no, that's just another purple helium tank. Man, I wonder what Nightstar thinks. That guy always knows what's good. Oh wait, hang on. Are you the thing I'm looking for? Also, hey, there's an Uzi down here. Also, yay, diving helmet! Gimme, I want it. Aqua Squirrel! I don't think the diving helmet actually does anything, though. Yeah, no. It's just for the sake of being cool. Just so I can be an Aqua Squirrel. Alright. Well, the good news is, I have a better gun. I am left to wonder what precisely the point of having this gun down here is, but okay. It's the Cyclops! I see what you did there. It completes the look, yeah. And I mean, I'm in a damn water park, so it's like, you know how it is. Let's see. What do you wager that is over there? Hard to say. I'm gonna shoot some dudes. I'm gonna shoot some bad guys. Okay, hang on. Recharge. Or reload. Whatever. It's all the same to me. Alright. Wow, that was a horrible frame rate rocket launcher right there. Okay. Hey, for once, it's not my internet that's broken. That game just got choppy. Game just got choppy, y'all. Alright, hang on. I can barely see what's going on. Woo! I just exploded and I think I'm dead, except I'm not. Oh, hey, a grenade. I could use this. I can make use of this. Hang on. Huh! Get exploded, jackass! Woo! 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 Alright, if I knew where my gun was. Oh, well, hang on. Can I just took your grenade launcher! I took it! It's mine now! I shall rain fiery vengeance upon ye! Get exploded on, jackass! There you freaking go! How many grenades to the face can one man take before he finally goes kaputskis? Could you both die? Why are you guys not dead? Feels like the settings reset, but I said that before and I was wrong last time. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Game looks weird. Can I have this rocket launcher? I can! Hello! Look at the size of this thingamadoodle. Tyler is the destroyer god. Well, I dare say we're about to make ourselves some progress. What the goddamn? Why are you still here? That's it. I'm shooting you directly in the... Hang on. I need to reload. I'm shooting you in the biggly go gonkskins. Who's that guy? Who invited you? You're also getting shot in the gonkly go jongos. Okay, I had to warp space and time a little bit, but... Ladies and gentlemen, I think we finally got him. I think I finally, at long last, managed to defeat my foes. Inside. Red. You trying to tell me I'm about to, like, turn red? Is that what I'm about to do? I guess that's an option. What's this? Is that just the handle to a grenade launcher? Hang on. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, weird. Weird. Revenge is Tyler's. Yay! Yay! You guys want me to blow something else up? Because I'm gonna blow something up. Let's go. Specifically these guys over here. Hey, you guys. Ta-da! I feel like there was a movie about that. Didn't have enough towers, though. True. Alright, so the only real issue about this whole situation is my complete and utter lack. Haha! Jackass! of weapon. Hang on. I don't think so. I don't think so, Action Jackson. Whoa, who invited this guy? Get a job. And then there's this dude who even know. Oh, I want a special kill with grenade launcher? No, well, I mean, I might have been able to. The game has ultimately saw fit to not abide by such things. No, 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 you get blowed up. You get blowed up. Do acorns heal you? I have no idea. I guess I could find out. Oh man, that dude be straight chillin'. That dude be straight chillin'. You see that dude chillin'? Let's see. Acorns do heal me. I never knew that. It's kind of like coins in Mario 64. That's neat. Aw, man. Uh-oh. Why is Nightstar aw manning? Did I fail him again? Nightstar, if you can hear or see me, explain to me how I failed you. I need to apologize. Also, as many rocket launchers as I want whenever I want them? That sounds like a pretty good deal. Oh, the finishing move. Yeah, that means I did fail you. I'm sorry. I didn't want to fail you. That was never a thing that I chose. But I do have a rocket launcher. Also, we're getting close to the time of the stream crash last time. Oh, right. Yeah, so, mentally brace yourself, you guys. It's possible the stream may just full-on turn off. At least it did even out for a good chunk of time. Like, personally, I would call this not the worst stream I've ever done. Let's see, what the heck is this over here? A fancy hat? Well, damn. Nightstar says it's a joke. It's not a joke. Oh! Look at this! Look how fancy! Can I help you, miss? Are you impressed by my fancy hat? I guess so. Damn. Alright, well, thank you. I appreciate your support. I'd put on the fancy dress to go with the fancy hat, but, I kind of like being able to be buoyant. So, yeah. Sorry, everybody. I can't wear the dress right now. I need to be buoyant. There's something for your quote list. But does it have a silly run animation? Take off the snake thing to see. I doubt it, but sure. Cleo, don't scream at me. Cleo. Cleo, I've got enough problems right now. I don't need you screaming. You're supposed to stay in my room because the kitchen was mildly on fire and they have to air out the smoke. So they have to open the doors and windows and they don't want you to go out because of the coyotes. So quit screaming at me, girl. Okay. Let's see. The fancy hat does nothing. Okay, cool. But at least now we know. So that's nice. It's fine. Fancy hat is useless. Are you trying to tell me style this fabulous? It might have been. It might have been Maya. I'm not at liberty to disclose this information. Anyway, but yeah, you trying to tell me a hat this fabulous is useless? I don't freaking think so, buckaroo. I don't think so, buckaroo. It's so weird. I feel like I've both made progress and have accomplished literally nothing whatsoever. It's very strange, you know? Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, wait, no, I already opened that. Yeah, it's red. All right, fine. You know what? Let's be red. A red squirrel. Conker time! I'm Conker. Let's go. Man, that's nostalgic. I remember when Neptune did set my kitchen on fire on a day that wasn't today. Rocket jump? I mean, I don't know. When I used a... Cleo, stop screaming! When I used a different gun that used explosives, explosive jumping just horribly, horribly injured me. Conker's late to the party! You know what do I got to lose? Okay, alright, you know what? That did hurt like hell. But that might be so... Okay. Sorry, guys. Cleo won't stop screaming. I have to do something about her. I'm back. Cats be cats. Why wouldn't the cat scream? If you were smart, you'd be doing it too. Alright, so. Rocket jumping appears to be a viable thing that we can do. It's just kind of about figuring out where to do it. That's not even getting into the fact that I ain't got no goddamn clue where on earth I'm supposed to, like... Wait a second. Hang on a second. Nightstar, hold on a second. Calm down. Calm down, Nightstar. Calm down, man. You gotta calm yourself down. I might have an idea. I don't think it's gonna work, but I have a stupid idea that I'm gonna try to do. Calm down, Nightstar. Oh my god, this guy is not calming down. Man is in full-blown hysterics. Okay. Alright. I will now... do this. Ah! Did I die? Or you could just do a rocket jump. The game just applauded my ingenuity. Amazing. Oh, I didn't think that was going to work, but it ended up working better than I could have ever hoped. It's fantastic. Fantastic. And knew people would try. They were right to think so. Alright. I don't really need another rocket launcher here. Okay, alright. Good news, everybody. Despite how scuffed and nonsense this stream is ultimately accomplished in being, we have exactly one funny moment. Guys, we did it. We have a funny moment. I'm so proud of everything we've accomplished today. But especially Ender. Let's see. So, that worked out pretty well, all things considered. Well, this game lacks in polish, it makes up for in charm. That's a great way to describe it. It kind of plays a lot like, yeah, look, guys, we know that this game is, like, not super duper great. Like, depending on how many people worked on it, it's like, yeah, we don't have the skills or the budget to make something truly astounding or anything. So we just kind of went out of our way to make it as charming and funny as we could possibly manage. And you know what? That's a totally respectable compromise. What do you mean, Nunny? Oh, because I complimented Ender. Right. Yeah, no, I'm especially proud of you. Alright, I'm just getting acorns for the sake of healing myself at this point. Because why not, right? I think it was one guy. Well, honestly, for one guy, this ain't bad. I can only assume that a lot of the assets in this game are, like, I don't know, cheap but purchasable packs of, like, character renders or stuff or whatever, and maybe, like, recolored some of it or something. Ender, just being you is something to be proud of. For one guy, it's even more. Yeah, okay, yeah, no. Yeah, this is just one dude just making a game about squirrels using guns. Then, yeah, no, I gotta give kudos. Maybe it was a small team. Either way, yeah. I mean, I'm impressed regardless. Well, it worked so well the first time. How about I go ahead and just blow up this thing too? Right? I mean, like, why would not? Why wouldn't I do that? Alright, hang on, everybody. Yeah, no, this feels like a Unity project. I'm pretty sure it is, yes. But that's not inherently a bad thing. Alright. Here I go again. I said, here I go again. Here I go again. Oh, sorry. Terribly sorry. I forgot to load my rocket launcher. Also, my dude, I'm just gonna tell you right here and now, you might not want to be standing there while I do this. Oh. Well, I mean... Wait, did you think I was threatening you with this thing? Because I quite literally did the opposite. Oh, no. He seems appreciative. Okay, well. Anyway, let nobody say that I didn't warn you, dude. Tally-ho! Yeah, there you are. Oh. Hello there. You caught me chilling in the pool. I must say, I wasn't expecting you so early. But that's okay. I'm happy to see you. Please, pull up a seat and enjoy the party. All right. I like this game. Yeah, for some reason, that explosion didn't do nearly as much damage. I don't really know why. But, yeah, all right. What the hell was that all about? Oh, you snapping some kind of pic of my impeccable styles? Now I'm gonna SIMP squirrels in your pants. All right. That I am late to, indeed. All right. I need another big old a boom stick. The big boom stick. The biggest one. The biggest one you have. There we are. Okay. Now, the last one is up there. I don't think my rocket jump-based powers are going to be able to help me with this one, though. At best, I'm going to use the rocket to launch myself up to the top of it. But it's going to make me drop my rocket launcher, so I can't do it a second time. Boomstick's grandpa? Maybe. Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Gonna be some good cornbread. Cornbread! Alright, well. Whee! Yeah, no. Let's see. Where could a squirrel... Oh. Huh. Umbrellas of which for me to bounce upon, mayhaps? I wonder. Perhaps I shall use my squirrel brain to figure out what the hell's going on. I need to find a way to plop down on this thing. Walk it. Ow, my parts! Alright, never mind, I'm good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is gonna be some good cornbread. Noodle. Use your noodle. Noodle. Do the noodle dance. I remember PB&J Otter. Never hear anybody would talk about it, though. You know, usually you hear people being nostalgic for just about dang near everything, but... that's one of those things that just kind of slipped on by people, somehow. Granted, I haven't seen it in, like, 25 years. Perhaps it is not that good of a show, and I was merely a small child, and I was easily entertained. Who the hell is to say? Who the hell is to know? Certainly not I. Certainly not I! What's going on through Tyler's mind right now is that chicken rave video. You know the one. You all know the one. Let's see. I could theoretically use my rocket launcher to get up to the umbrellas. But once I blow up, I don't really have a lot of control over where I end up going. So I don't think that's gonna work. If it ain't Arthur or the Backyardigans, the internet don't care. Damn, you know what? That's true. Why is the internet so freakishly selective about children's media? They're either patently obsessed with it or completely disregard it. And it's just all kinds of weird. It's weird and confusing, and I don't much understand it. Man, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Maybe climbing that flagpole would accomplish something? Who's to say? Anyone remember Noggin? Of course I remember Noggin. How dare you even imply otherwise? How dare internet not care about roly-poly-oly? Damn, why can't I remember the lyrics to the theme song? I watched that show all the time growing up. He's roly-poly-oly. He's something, something round. And in this world of something, something needs a something to get hit around. What a thrill! Is that a reference? Sounds like a reference. Small and short and round. Thank you! I imagine that's the end goal of the helium puzzle. Okay. Not for nothing, but I might be onto something here. If you were to look up how seriously people treat this, and you look up Backyardigans Lost Media Controversy, you'll see just how many people need to get out more and touch grass. And that's Nightstar saying that. That man hasn't seen grass since, like, the 1950s. Let's see. Rocket ragdolls, you say? Propeller beanie! Oh my god. Bouncy rocket blockers. Bowler hat. Royal crown. Reload wedge. And there's a lot of good stuff over here. Man, you know what would really help me out in a big way? Being able to make a jump from here. And I'm serious, this is apparently a very big deal. I believe you! Man, those guys got the short end of the stick when it comes to posts. Who's a reference? And this thing isn't bouncy at all. Man, what a total disappointment. Surprised I didn't pick up on a meme or something. I mean, I kind of do. I think Psycho Mantis or Gray Fox, one of those two dudes, they're like, oh, what a thrill or something. Photo filter, fancy hat, already got that. Sniper squirrel. I want to be a sniper squirrel. That sounds dope. The idea that someone could be unaware of Noggin is depressing. We're only getting older, Maya. We're only getting older. Man, why don't physics ever be king? Theoretically, the higher I jump down from, you know, the more bounce I should get. Like a lot of things I grew up with, no one knows I know about it. Well, we know about it. Name things from your childhood, Ender, and we'll tell you if we've heard about it, Where are the other goddamn helium tanks in this freaking game? It's on the third game? You're the third game. This is just flagpole climbing simulator. That's what this is. I've gotten rid of so many flags. Water slide fast pass. Reload wedge. Water slide. That's all that's over here, huh? I want a water slide fast pass. I want a fast pass. I fell through the stairs. How could Nightstar allow this? Let's see. What is a squirrel to do? I don't know what to do! Wait, you know what? This is stupid, but... Okay, well, I mean, I was stupid, yes, but that's not stupid in the way that I thought. I was gonna try and climb up a water slide, but I missed, so that didn't work. Are you able to go up the? Hey, Maya thought the exact same thing. The answer is I don't know. I'm not sure if that's the game's way of saying what I just tried to do was undoable, or I just missed. Regardless. What about the helium platforms you lifted into the sky? How do I get to them? Like, there they are. There are the platforms. The entire issue, Knight, is I don't know how to get up. There's like a billion things to do up there, but I don't know how to get there. I need a gun for extra height. Oh, right. That's a thing I do. Hang on. I'll go get a gun. I'm going to get the Uzi because that one has the best control for this sort of thing. I guess I've just gotten so used to grenades and rockets, like, killing the hell out of me and stuff. Let's see. There should be an Uzi. There it is. All right. Now, let's get out of here. Squirrel with an Uzi and a real fancy hat. Squirrel with an Uzi. What do you think of that? What do you think of that, people? I demand answers. I don't want to be alone. It will make me the big time sad. Do you want me to be the sad? Please don't let me be sad. Good news, we're past where the stream crashed. Ender, no! You jinxed it! Everything's falling apart! You've messed with the natural order! That sounds like an unreleased They Might Be Giants song. You know what? Honestly, I consider that to be... Whoa! A bit of an honor. What just happened? Huh. Well... Ladies and gentlemen, I can definitively say that that thing that I just did is not the thing that I was supposed to do. And I lost my Uzi, too. So that's unfortunate. I think the squirrel with the Uzi and a fancy hat can do whatever the heck it wants. Thank you, Ender. I think squirrels should be allowed to have those. Thank you, Maya. Anyway, Knight, that is very, very kind of you. They Might Be Giants is dope. Oh, wait, no, I don't want none of that. Alright, well. The good news is we found out, you know, the truth of something. The bad news is I don't have any idea what the hell to do. Give squirrels more rights. Like, what do I... Wait, no. If I could bring a gun up here, then I could get myself over to any of these things, but I can't. Yeah, I don't care. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Like, yeah, there's a rocket launching point. Jump up there. And all that good stuff. There's them over there. And I still need to hit that button. Remember when Nightstar theorized that there would be one more squirrel stream before the game was over? Man didn't factor in my general purpose and competence, now did he? There's a platform to the side I think you can jump to. I mean, if you mean that one, I already tried and it didn't work. So let's see, you mean something else? Up. Down. I don't see anything. Can you jump on the roads surrounding the tower? I don't know. That doesn't seem likely. You're looking at it, the other one. Oh, that's not gonna help, my guy. I'm moving around too much. And there's just enough stream delay that makes whatever it is you're trying to tell me and the directions you're giving me not super great. The nearer one. That? Because I can't reach that one either. I can already tell if I try to jump for that, I ain't making it. I don't even think I can make it to that road Maya's talking about. My squirrel hops are not particularly impressive, I must tell you. I gotta let you all know. My squirrel hops are underdeveloped. Give it a try at least? Yeah, no, one of those platforms are within reach. I disagree wholeheartedly. But okay. Leap. Yeah, alright. Well, that's one thing I can't make. Alright. Now, I guess, let's try and jump for the road. guess you're right, at least in the sense that I literally have no reason to not try. Maybe some kind of outfit? But I'm already wearing a diving suit. I'm already the diving squirrel. I think what would really end up helping is if I had any other helium tanks. And that's another Nope Slovakia from the boys back home. No doable with vanilla jumps, but it's not doable with vanilla jumps, but it seemed close. Yeah, like if I had the slightest bit at all of maneuverability. Let's see. Oh, a pompadour. Oh yeah, I remember that. I mean, I said none of the platforms were within. Oh, I misread what you said. Truly, I have failed you this day. I have no choice but to become a street delinquent. This is simply the only thing that I have available to me at this point. Terribly unfortunate. Perhaps one day I'll find a way to not fail all of my friends, but it won't be this day! Do you all hear a saxophone too? The saxophone stopped. Why is a saxophone only playing when I'm climbing the tree? What was that? What was with that jazz? Was that the famed band Nightstar and the Gremlins? It might have been. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, no, freeform jazz just kind of happened. And then it stopped. I don't really know what to make of any of that. Outfit? I mean, apparently there are a bunch of outfits, but it's all part of the tower. It's all part of the tower, people. Oh, wait, never mind. The jazz is back. Don't worry, guys. Nightstar is going absolutely crazy on that saxophone. Not quite, Maya. Not quite. Okay. If I could find a helium tank, I would feel like we could get something done. Is the pompadour doing this? I don't think so. I don't know. The pompadour is just a pompadour. Wait, what the hell's this? What am I holding? The camera went all weird. The door can only be opened by pressing it. I am well aware of that. I have no idea what these things are or why I can pick them up. Huh. Let's see. I don't know. Ask Nightstar. He's the one going absolutely ham on a saxophone. Can I climb this? No. Guys, I am really, really sorry, but I legitimately don't know what to do. I feel like I've ran around this water park like about 1 billion times. I can't find any other colored helium tanks. I can't find a consistent way to get up there. I have no idea on Earth how I'm supposed to hit that final giant button. I feel like I'm entirely out of leads. Those arrows, the green and purple ones, what are you on about? I keep hearing you say the arrows. Like these arrows? Cool, alright. Let me just use the arrows. Yeah, that doesn't do anything at all, so I don't know what exactly you thought I was going to do. Like, yeah, clearly the tower wants me to climb it. How? How do? Peachy, you are aware that cars can't drive in water, right? I mean, okay, sure. You know what? It's crazy enough to maybe be a thing that could happen. I don't know. What have I got to lose at this point? Okay, as soon as I can line it up. Okay. And wow. Who could have ever foreseen the fact that this car can't drive in water? I looked it up and all it says is the blue side you can get to. Don't worry, guys. I'm driving over to the arrows. I'm sure this is gonna work. Eventually. Maybe Maya knows something? Okay, I mean, the blue slide I can get to, at least it's a vague hint in the direction. Drain the water. There is no I can't! You keep telling me to do things I can't do. Go around the edge for a bit? The edge? From, like, U2? The edge of the map? It just says to go to the blue slide to reach the raised platforms. Okay, well, I will head to the blue slide. I will do that after I've gone to the edge, the rock cliff. Okay. Nightstar, I promise I will do exactly that. I'm following Maya's wild and crazy adventure first. Walk around it for a bit. I think there's an especially tall tree somewhere. Okay. Sure. And if there isn't, we'll head to the blue slide. We're gonna head to the blue slide, see what the hell going on. Wait, there's something up there for sure, right here. I feel like I've somehow offended Nightstar somehow. Like, what? Like, dude, I will absolutely go to the slide! I will do it. Just give me a second. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Why did everything just get so spooky? What the hell? Everything got real spooky scary. Why am I in the Ring videotape? Okay. Alright. Just desperately doing all I can to not fall off after all the climbing I've done. Okay, alright. I will now attempt to get onto that umbrella. Question marks too, yeah, I don't know where I am. I'm like, I am in Silent Hill! Nightstar is Mercedes-Benz. Okay. Alright. Mercedes-Benz! Woo! Okay. Yo, is that a drone? Alright, hold up. BMW! Okay, hang on. Can I fly with a drone or something? That would be neat. And it would also solve all of my problems. Also, thank you, Maya, for suggesting tree climb. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough acorns in any regard for this. Man. Alright, fine. Let's do what Nightstar was talking about with the blue slide. Looks like there's only one blue slide, so let's see. Oh, no? Okay, well. I guess the green helium tank was something else. So, yeah. Okay, blue slide. How do you solve my problems? Spookiness on the trees. The door wasn't progress. I mean, the door was progress. It's just not yet. Because I need more golden acorns. And normal acorns. In order to buy a drone to, like, maybe fly up the tower or something? I don't know. Anyway, this is the only blue slide I know of, and I can't do anything with it. So, do you have any other ideas, Knight, about how this blue slide helps? There's definitely something about the spooky trees. Alright, well, while Nightstar ruminates on the nature of blue slide, I guess I could go back to Spooky Tree Land. I think it means the other one. What other one? Dude, this is the only blue slide! If you look on the mountain by the trees, there's some kind of house. That's true. I mean, I can and I will go there, but... Knight, what other blue slide are you talking about? This is the only one. The other darker blue one. What? There are 3... Okay, hang on, let's see. There are 4 slides. There's the blue one I'm next to, the green one, the red one, and the purple one. Those are all of the slides. There's also the rainbow one over there, but that's how I got here. There is no dark blue slide. And even if you mean the purple slide, I can't climb on that either. Are you... You keep looking right at it. Blue, red, green, purple. And even if any of them were dark blue, I can't climb any of them. The one curled around the building? What? My dude, that is black. And also, not a slide. But okay. At least other people were confused. Nightstar, when you're in a room of like 7 people, and they all go, what the hell are you talking about? It's not them that don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. Well, if this is the slide you're talking about, what do I do with it? I can't stand on it, I slide off. So, how does this help? You're the guy who saw the walkthrough, right? How does this help? Okay, well, whatever color it is completely besides the point. How does it help? Yeah, I'm gonna go try and hang out at that haunted house. Nightstar, you figure out how that helps. There's that car I crashed. If you drive a car into a body of water, does that count as crashing it? Because it didn't really crash. It's a car where a car isn't supposed to be, but it doesn't crash. Well, Nightstar, that's unfortunate. Because I have no idea how that thing is supposed to help. Let's see. Yeah, it's looking to me like I can go to Spooky Land Junction over here. Let's go to Spooky Land Junction. But somehow getting up that is the key to getting the green helium tank. Alright, well. We can figure that out after we're done being spooky, okay? And as soon as the squirrel stops freaking out... There we go, okay. He was stuck for a bit there. Okay. Hello. Ooh, it's so spooky. If it's shallow enough, it crashes into the bottom of the water. Well, yeah. Duh. Ah, heck, there was a spooky laugh. Dang it, guys, now I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Also on the walkthrough, too, also calls it a dark blue slide. Sounds like a personal issue. What is this outfit? I'd get it. Well, I don't have enough golden acorns, so I guess that's not an option. I guess I'll just go inside then. Oh, don't worry, Maya. It's okay then. As long as it's your goofy self doing it, and not some sort of spook 'em up Jenkins. Oh, hang on, is that a gun? No, that's ammo. Okay, well, At some point, I'll get a gun. Okay, and someday he'll grab onto the tree. Someday it'll happen. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna be honest, it's so freaking dark here, I can barely see what I'm doing. Anyway, what's this all about? Cat ears! Nya? Alright, sure, let's nya. Equip the sparkle hat and see if that can light the other 2 lamps at the front door. What a wild-ass concept. But hang on, I need to wear kitty ears first. Nya. 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 If only I were purple. If only I were purple, life would finally be meaningful. Oh, hey, there's a golden acorn up there. How do I get it? Nightstar, you know about slides. How do I get it? If I had a gun or something, I could probably manage it, but I don't, so I can't. Hey, unfortunate. Oh, yeah, you're right. They aren't lit up. I guess that's how the door would open. Well, I know that the sparkler hat wouldn't do it, because that only makes propane tanks explode. I am the master of slides, you're right. Damn. Damn. You right. Let's see. I'm desperate enough to just do whatever. Be on fire. Be on fire. Be on fire. It's not working. Man, I was expecting a little more progress to happen once we got to Spooky House Junction. But now it's just raised even more questions that I'm physically incapable of answering. Maybe there's a pumpkin around here somewhere or something that I can grab. If I see anything, even if I read it from literally what a walkthrough says, people will just say that I have no idea what I'm talking about. Nightstar, are you upset with me? Oh, hey, a bone. Huh. That's neat. Bone. 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 Oh. Oh. Damn, I'm spooky now. Damn. Damn, guys, I am spooky right now. Oh, damn, this is way too spooky. God damn, I'm so spooky right now. Whoa. Whoa. Hang on. Hang on, I need to be as spooky as possible. I cannot tell you how late I am to the party! Ah. Bon. 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 No more bone. That is all the bone. Tyler awakens 50,000 years from the future. Late to the party. Not on time. So late that they started with apparently. Yeah, exactly. You guys both get it. What the hell's going on over here? What's this all about? Well, there's a gun. I do need a gun. This would help me reach newfound locations. Let's see. Also, pumpkins. Can I lift a pumpkin? I can. Alright. Now, I have no idea if this is actually what I need to do or not, but I'm gonna try and put a pumpkin up on that thing. It's time to try and get a little pumpkin-tastic up in here, you know? Let's see. Just kind of wave it around? No. Let's see, can I, wait, use? I can't use a pumpkin. What are you on about? Pumpkin chunkin! It didn't work. Well, I tried. I made an attempt and it didn't work. I tried my best and I failed miserably. The lesson is never try. Everybody knows it. Maybe there's a special pumpkin? Perhaps. Maybe one of these pumpkins has a face. This reminds me of the one time Nightstar went out to the pumpkin patch. Said he was going to find a guy named the Great Pumpkin. We all thought he was crazy. But boy, howdy, did we all look a fool. When he came by the next day with his friend, the Great Pumpkin. Turns out he's into real estate. Man, some crazy times. It's pretty crazy, cuckoo, bananas nonsense is what this is. Uh-oh. Well, I sure hope that fixes itself. It did! That's nice. Okay, let's just get onto the roof. Okay, now that acorn. Yay! I did it! Spooky roof! Spooky roof! This roof's so spooky you don't know what to do with yourself. There's some big time spookies. Spooky, spooky, spookara. Spooky roof! I'm so spooky. Oh, I'm so spooky. I don't know what to do, but I am spooky. I can climb this flag. Maybe it will give me some sort of vague idea as what the hell I am supposed to do. Let's see. Photo filter of uselessness, skeleton, cat ears, spooky roof, door to the spooky house. Dark Tyler? I'm sorry, what? What? Hang on, I want Dark Tyler. What's that? What? Where's Dark Tyler? Was somewhere around here. What's going on here? Spooky, scary, squirrels. Yo, where's Dark Tyler? I need that in my life. Oh no, he's late to the party. On purpose. Oh no. Truly the darkest of Tylers. Oh, hang on. Oh no, this is the pumpkin I threw earlier. I thought I found a secret pumpkin. I was lied to. Nah. I don't know where the Dark Tyler is. Well, I just watched a video that showed exactly how to get up the light blue slide that can also help you get to the platform, but you killed those rocket launcher guys, so that's probably not possible. I mean, does it involve me getting blown up by rockets? Because I could just get my own rocket launcher and launch myself that way. But apparently, from what I just watched, you can have grabbed onto one of their rockets in midair and flew up there. Okay, well, in my defense, the game never made that abundantly clear. Where is the Dark Tyler powers? Man, I'm never gonna find Dark Tyler. That's unfortunate. Unless this is Dark Tyler over here. In which case, I can't even get it, though. So, I guess we could always come back. Also, wow, I am super delayed, apparently. I guess. You could try and hitting refresh. That might help. Maybe. That might do something for you. I have no idea. I'm a spin. Wee. And then I'ma save my game. I'ma save my game. And then give me the nuts. Release the nuts. Yay. Alright, well, Spooky House has definitely been spooky and a house. But at the exact same time, I don't know what to do. So as fun and great as Spooky House has been, I don't know what to do. So really, at the end of the day, all that's really been accomplished is the fact that I have more things that I don't know how to do. Are we sure there's no special pumpkin? I mean, no. I guess I could look at them all one at a time. This doesn't look very special, so I shall yeet it. How about you? Are you a special pumpkin? Doesn't seem so. Game's frame rate seems to be very upset with me, though, so that's something. That's another Nope Slovakia. What about you? Are you a special pumpkin? Just kind of looking for a pumpkin with a face, if I can manage it. So far, not so much. I'm just going to make the world's biggest pumpkin pile. That's what I'm going to do. Looking for pumpkins. Looking for pumpkins. I'm looking for the pumpkins, pumpkins. Wow, YouTube, make up your mind. Apparently Ender is having YouTube-related strife, which is understandable. It happens a lot. A curse befallen upon all of my friends. I sent you a thing. Can you use an Uzi to make a face? Shoot the pumpkin with a gun? Perhaps. Let's find out. Also, Nightstar sent me a thing. I will look at it in just a moment. Whoa, hang on. It made a confirmation. Oh my god. Ender, you're a complete and total genius! Again! How can one man be so consistently super intelligent all the time? Don't you get headaches from having such a huge-ass brain? God damn, dude. God damn, dude. God damn, dude. Man. Wait a second. Oh. Interesting. I can hide inside the pumpkin. That's interesting. Yeah, Dark Tyler has to exist in the house. Anyway, sorry, I was amusing myself in ways I can't possibly describe. Let's see. Hey! Alright, let's go make another pumpkin. Okay, but no, Maya. Don't be eating your shoes. How are you supposed to get job applications? With one shoe. They'll think you are a fool. Anyway, let's shoot another pumpkin. Yay! Man, I can't get over how smart Ender is all the time. Alright. Now we can go inside the spooky, spooky house! And we can accomplish something! Happy day, happy day, happy day. Alright, let's see. If I were to yeet this with all of my squirrel strength, like so! Thinking, well, there's an Uzi right next to the pumpkin, so they may be connected, and they were. Yay, golden acorn! I'm gonna eat it. There we are, door to the spooky house. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the? I'm gonna be entirely real with you guys. I don't know if I want to be in here anymore. Okay. I'll just be on my way. Oh. Well, aren't you a freaky monstrosity? Hmm. Tyler does not abide by your spooky ass rules. Tyler does what he damn well chooses. Tyler is not a fan of mascot horror, so he's gonna banish it all. Gonna banish it all. Oh yeah. Who the hell is scared of Chuck E. Cheese? Not in my house. Not in my house. In my spooky house, I don't think so. I don't think so. I will be a menace, deliberately, to all that oppose me. Yeah. Take that, jackass. No fear. Do not fear, for Tyler is here. Anyway, what the hell am I supposed to be doing in here? Ooh. A spooky thing? Oh, damn, that's a big old eyeball. Huh. Maybe I can grab that eyeball. I can. I see you. Didn't I see another big old freaky eyeball or something? Oh, wait. Were those all standing there before? I think they might have moved. See. See. That's the noise eyeballs make, in case you didn't know. See. Anyway, let's see. And I do mean that literally. There's another eyeball. Let's just drop that eyeball and maybe grab that second eyeball. Yeah, there we are. Okay. I now have 2 seeing orbs. They certainly were not standing there before. Fair enough. Huh. What do you guys wager I'm supposed to do with these giant eyeballs? Out of the way! Weird-ass porcelain dolls. Weird. Thought I heard something. I'll just keep knocking them over. Tyler don't got time for your nonsense. Tyler needs to find uses for giant eyeballs. Staring contest? Gaze into your own eyes. Gaze into them. Man, all giant eyeballs ever make me think of is that one episode of The Brack Show with The Eye. Oh, hello. Oh, well, hello there. I didn't even notice you there. All right, hang on. There we are. Okay. Zorak in a staring contest. And his eyeballs got covered in, like, mosquitoes or something. That was a weird episode. But it was the Brack Show, so what are you gonna do? Ooh! Spooky goings on. Oh, what the hell? Oh! Oh. I see. They've come to life. Perhaps they are slightly cross at me for having thrown them all about the room. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I'm going down the stairs. Ooh. Oh, well, hello. Hello, hello. Would you all like to die? Yes. Yes, you would. I ain't afraid of y'all. I got a big old shotgun. Get out of here with all that. Get out of here. Get out of here, Grandma Ware. Get out of here with all this. Excuse me, I need more ammo. Man, there do be a lot of you, though. I guess I can't deny that much. Individually, you're far from intimidating. But as a big ol' honkin' group, you're still not very intimidating. But there is also a lot of you. Oh, yeah, there are grenades. That's way smarter. Hang on. Tick, tick, boom, jackasses. Ayo, ayo. What just happened? I opened a door. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Can I get another grenade up in this house? Oh, what the hell? Get out of here, you. I don't remember asking for your permission. Grenade. Alright. I feel like they're probably just gonna keep on swarming me for all times or something. Wait, did that not count as throwing the grenade? Give me my grenade back, jackasses! Oh, you guys are no fun. You guys are the opposite of fun. There you go. Let's see. It just turned into the Evil Dead. I didn't get to see your guys' comments there. My bad. All right. Okay, now. There we are. Whee! All right. Hurt myself a little bit in the process, but it was still fun. Let's see. That guy's stuck on the floor. Sucks to be him. So where do you think that thing I opened is? Hello? I opened up a door somewhere. A bunch of Romeo and Juliet looking zombies. There's a movie for you. There's an Oscar winner for you, Guillermo del Toro. Man, I can't even find the staircase I used to get down here. Where am I? Where am I in relation to anything else? It's really dark down here. Probably upstairs. Okay, so then I just really do need to find the stairs. Ah, there they are. I found them. Don't worry, everybody. I've discovered the way. Oh, hello there. Get out of my face. Yeah, no, I don't have Dark Tyler powers yet. Let's see. Hello? Wait. All I did was open the way out? What? Was that the entire... What? If I miss it... Oh! Dark Tyler! Dark Tyler! Let's go! Let's go! I'm late to the party on purpose! Woo! The fancy dress kind of ruins the Dark Tyler aesthetic, though. We're gonna have to figure... Actually, this sweater really does look like concrete, doesn't it? And you know what? Maybe that was on purpose. Anywho, let's see. What else can we do? The tuxedo, the jammies. Yeah, but now we need the spooky skin. Oh, yeah, you're right. I do. Okay, well, I'm still wearing the jammies, though. You can't stop me. There. Dark Tyler in his jammies. Woo! Well, that was an adventure. But correct me if I'm wrong. Did I get anything out of being in that spooky house? Because I'm not wrong, right? The door that unlocked was the way to leave. Definitely feels like we missed an acorn. You're not wrong. Feels like we should have gotten something more out of that. Am I gonna have to go back inside? I feel like I have to go back inside, which means I need to get more jack-o'-lanterns. That Dark Tyler thing was definitely not there earlier, though, so I think that's interesting. Let's see. The fact that Nightstar is just sitting there, judging me, I find that concerning. I find it altogether worrying, in fact. I wonder how I've managed to wrong him today. A mystery for the ages. At least when I do get back in there, if it tells me to do all the stuff I have to do all over again, then, I mean, I know what I gotta do. It ain't gonna be difficult. It ain't gonna be a hard time for Dark Tyler. Come on. There you go. There we are. What are you talking about? I don't know. I just miss you. And I think it's fun when you say words. So sometimes I goad you into saying things just for the sake of it. And let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let's head back inside for one more time. I mean, there had to be a golden acorn or something. Wait, what the? Oh, wait, no. No. That's okay. That was not a new golden acorn. That was the same one as before. Okay, yeah. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I know. Spooky. You're all very, very intimidating. I am big spooked. But I also do not have time for your bull honk. I don't want to go to the party. Huh. What does Maya have to say? Oh, yeah, about? Are you auditioning for Kool-Aid, woman? There are 2 uncollected golden acorns here? Oh, damn, you're right. I missed, like, apparently 3 ammo wedges, 2 cosmetics. How did I miss so many things? Get out of my way, you bunch of weirdos. Damn, how strange. I missed, like, everything. Why'd the game give me the way to leave this place? If I... That's bizarre to me. Huh. Alright, but here's a question. Oh yeah, so the door did lock. That is a thing that happened. Interesting. Alright, well, we clearly gotta find something here. I knew someone else that didn't want to go to a party because they had a peanut allergy. It was on the car ride back where things didn't go well. Oh, damn. The only thing I could think to do is straight up kill all of the weird little porcelain dudes, but like that seems time consuming, you know? Like I don't know how viable of an option that really is. Alright. Come on. Bunch yourselves up as much as you possibly can, you little freaks. Alright. There you go. That's something. That's something. You got any other grenades? Do the grenades maybe respawn? Well, I don't know if they respawn, but there is another one. Yay! I do enjoy explosions. I think you already did everything here, but... No, Knight, I can't have. Did you not literally just see the thing that we all just talked about, like, half a second ago? Like, literally half of a damn second ago, where we said there's 2 acorns, 3 ammo wedges, and 2 cosmetics somewhere inside this house? How could I have possibly done everything here if I've done nothing here? Surely you see the issue there. There is, in fact, so much to do that I have literally done nothing officially. Alright, guess it's time for shotguns. Knight is still thinking about the slide. That's fair. He has a lot of slides to think about. And I don't think this shotgun is going to be enough. Maybe there's something different upstairs or something. Because I am missing so much stuff. What do you want, game? This game needs to give firmer directions. Do they not understand that I'm stupid? Do they not get it? Is there anything over here now? No. I think just keep going at this for a bit. Okay. Out of the way, you. You guys are having trouble going up the stairs, huh? That's okay. Nightstar has trouble going upstairs, too. That's why we had to install that lift chair thingy that he likes so much. It's good for his knees. This shotgun really seems like it should be destroying a whole lot more than it ends up actually doing. Woo! That's one hell of a horde. It's a big old mess right there. Up. Up. Okay. I wish I had more grenades. You did send a video from a playlist that shows where to go. You're right. Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I did completely forget that you did that, and I do need to look at that, but like Knight, there are 2 golden acorns in this place. What am I can't leave with literally nothing. I'm just gonna get super duper violent for a little bit. Am I taking damage? I think I am. I think these little freaks were causing me a bit of pain. Sorry. glad at least I did notice eventually. Oh! There we go! And Nightstar wanted me to give up and never come back. I guess that just shows him. At least now I can say I accomplished something in this hellhole! Hoy. Now where are the stairs? I always have trouble finding those damn things. Where is that blasted staircase? Hello? Way of leaving. Hello? Exit. Definitely feels like, yeah, I was gonna say feels like there's a lot less of them. There are, because they're dead now. Stairs. There they are. Oh, hey! All the ammo wedges. Resident Squirrel! Yay! Yep, I'll take that, and that, and that. That's how you do it. Okay, nice, 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 nice. I gotta say, this all worked out rather well. I do have to wonder where the other golden acorn is, though. Or either of the cosmetics. But as it stands, I don't really know what's going on. And after I just posted a video for you showing the entire section. Of what? Of Resident Squirrel? Yeah, where is the other stuff? Nightstar supposedly just sent me something. Let me take a look. Let's take a look at what Nightstar is going on about. Let's see. Resident Evil, but you're a squirrel. Okay, yes. Yes, yes. All right. Let us gaze upon this for a moment. Okay. The video is mostly just this dude cycling through all of the hats. Wait, what? What the hell did he just do? Wait, what? That's, I mean, I guess logical, but also obtuse. Huh. Okay. Yeah, but above that, you know, yeah, I know you, I saw that too, Knight, I promise. Don't worry, buddy, I saw it. I'm trying to focus on the matter at hand first before I move on to something else, okay? Is that okay? Okay. There you go. There it is. Found the golden acorn. Ta-da! Feels weird that that's how you get that, but, whatever, I guess. I got it. At the end of the day, I suppose that's all that truly matters. Now, do I want to spend time figuring out how to get those accessories? There was something else by the first acorn, too? Girl, what are you on about right now? Something by the first acorn that was at the top of the staircase. Oh, stealth! I can't really... Am I translucent? I am. This looks more disturbing than the skeleton did. What the hell? Okay. Well. I am the invisible squirrel. I am the invisible squirrel. Incredible how you can see right through me. Inviso squirrel. Ooh, that's good. I like Inviso squirrel. Secret squirrel. Okay. Well, we could spend more time trying to find the last thing here. Or, I mean... I think we've gotten a good amount of spookiness, right? You guys good? Want to maybe end this stream off by figuring out the deal with the slides? Water squirrel? Yeah, let's go. Let's at the very, very least, let's figure it out. Does that actually give you an ability? I don't know. I should check that out. Reminds me of those porcelain glass statues that old people have. You have porcelain statues? That's wild, dude. Anyway, let's see. Stealth. Makes you virtually invisible. I mean, that it sure do. We've only got a few minutes left, so up to you. I will just bet. Maya will just bet. Yes, the frame rate of the game has tanked horribly. I'm well aware of that. And Nightstar hit me over the head. Ouchies. Why would he do that? Alright. I'm gonna not be satisfied unless I know, at the very least, what the hell I'm supposed to do with these water slides. So just give me 1 second to look at what this video is all about. Walk up to a stranger, see if they notice you. Oh, yeah, sure. I will do just that. Once I'm done figuring out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, guy in the video is attacking the dudes with the rockets. Is he gonna make... I hope he's not... This isn't the video where he rides the rockets. According to the video walkthrough, you are almost entirely done with the game. Oh. Okay, well, yep, there's Tyler riding a rocket ship. Or, not a rocket, just a rocket launcher thing. Okay, but I can't do that. There are no dudes with rockets anymore. I mean, maybe once I turn the game off and back on again, then, I mean, I can do that. That's an option. Feels like the invisibility is kind of countered by the giant flame on your head. I mean, I guess. Let's see. I'm just looking through the video. Is all there is to this just ride the rockets? Because I can't. Okay. Yeah, this whole video is just riding rockets up to the big top area and then going down all of the different slides. I'm not sure how to do that. I mentioned that way back that you killed those guys, so I'm not sure how many ways there are to get up there. Huh. That is weird. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna walk up to this guy and see if he sees me. Apparently there are ways. Well, I'll be damned. Yeah, no, they didn't notice me. You'd think the fact that I'm wearing jammy jams and have a big sparkler on my head would, you know, kind of nullify any stealth points I may or may not have, but, yeah, there you go, I guess. But okay. According to Nightstar, I am virtually almost done with the game. But not so virtually almost done with the game that we can just keep going. We may end up having like a half and half stream next week or something. Actually, a half and half stream next week wouldn't be a bad idea considering the idea I have. Actually, when I think about it, that's not a bad idea. But yeah, it's my current theory. Oh, wait, yeah, no, you're right. The dudes with rockets are back. I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even paying the slightest bit of attention. But yeah, no, the thing is, I need this drone. I can only assume that this is how you're supposed to be able to finish the game, I guess. Which means I need more acorns. And who knows how long that'll end up taking me. And the frame rate of the game has gone to a new low of lows. Believe it or not, this is not my internet doing this. This is just the game doing it. And I have played games as astronomically more labor intensive on a computer than this. Anyway. I bloated you up. There we go. I needed them to notice me. Ow. Okay. Let's see. I need you to, yeah, get a rocket. And I have to try and grab it. Small problem. I have no idea how to grab it. How do I tried to jump at it and use the grab button. Didn't seem to do anything. Also, everybody in the chat stopped talking, so I can only assume everything broke. Okay, well, good job blowing up that dude. Is anybody still there? Okay, no, there you are. There you guys. Jeez. All right. Okay, please shoot another rocket. Please shoot another rocket. Please shoot another rocket. He's just standing there like an idiot. Shoot a rocket! Stop standing there and shoot a goddamn rocket! Okay, well, he did, at least. Still don't know how to grab it, though. Okay, well, that's not how, clearly. Okay. Such an interesting thing I'm trying to accomplish. Grab a rocket without blowing up. All right, well, that's not how you do it. How do you grab a rocket? How do you do it? Also, your invisible powers makes you see through people you cling on to. What? Oh, hang on. Finally, grab a rocket with RT. I just did, I think. Okay, I'm on a rocket. Although Tyler doesn't really seem to be on the rocket so much. Oh my god, the game does not know what to do with this. Oh my god. And I think Tyler died, and he flew all the way back to the neighborhood. What in God's name just happened? What the hell just went down? That was weird. I feel like the game itself is exploding. There. I got your attention. Now shoot rockets at me. Shoot rockets at me. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Stop being invisible. There, I'm not invisible anymore. Now stop being complete and total wusses and shoot rockets at me. Shoot rockets at me. Don't freaking sweep the leg kick at me. Shoot rockets. Okay, that didn't work. Shoot another rocket. Shoot another rocket. Shoot another rocket. Okay, well, that didn't work. Shoot another rocket. Shoot another rocket. Shoot another rocket. Shoot another rocket. He's not doing it. Shoot another rocket. What? What do you want from me here? Please do the one thing you're supposed to do. Yep. Check it out, I'm a squirrel. Don't you want to shoot a rocket? Man, shooting a rocket sounds like a really good time right now. Of course you'd shoot. Why would you shoot at the worst possible? Did you blow yourself up? I think that idiot may have just blew himself up. I don't even see him anymore. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there now. Cool. He finally shot a rocket and blew himself up somehow. Good job. Real good job. All right, cool. Now shoot a rocket. All right. Now. Wow, this is really frustrating, actually. And not just because the game's frame rate is absolute butts. What's going on? Why am I holding this? I can't see. Okay. Finally. Okay. All right. Hold together, game. Hold together. Hold together. Hold together. Okay. Okay. Ha ha ha. Okay. All right. I made it up here. I found a bowler hat. Now I'm ready for the silent pictures. Hooray! Oh my god, I'm up here now. The only issue is this seems to be like one of the less important things to have gone up to, but I did it. All right, let's go down the slide. Go down the slide. Have the game break 6 weeks from Sunday. Jesus. My goodness. That was... Whew, I could barely understand what was even going on in there. But, yeah, there you go. There you go. Or at least you're ready to get a hamburger for which you will gladly pay you Tuesday. That's also a possible option. Yes. All right. Well, the game is like freaking broken. And I mean, I could start the game over, but at that point, it's like, it's silly. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Yes, hello. I'm gonna figure out and make sure that I know exactly what it is please leave me alone. I'm going to go and figure out exactly what it is I need to do in order to be able to finish this game, and then we'll finish it next time. And it's probably going to be a pretty short stream in that regard, but that's okay because I have another thing that I want to do on the stream, if that's cool with you guys. Honestly, I'm just happy that even though we had a really rough start, it all kind of evened out. Yeah, I think the next time we'll be finishing the game. Yeah, draw a thumbnail. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's what we'll do. Yeah. We're ready to ask for the player's name. What are you even on about? Heck ye, sounds good. All right, everybody's down for it. Cool. I am so glad that... There we are. I'm so glad that while the stream had its rough patches there, we were able to keep it together. And while, you know, things are a little silly, we did manage to get some things done. It's okay, Nightstar. We forgive you. This has clearly an olive oil head. True. Yeah, no, the stream didn't crash. And even when it did get choppy, we've had choppier streams. The stream starts bad and ends good, and when it starts good, it ends bad. Man, ain't that just the life. Ain't that just my existence? I was trying to say who's on first. I'm asking you. What? Get this Abbott and Costello routine out of my face. I don't know what's going on. How dare you? How dare you? I wonder, hang on, alright. What is going on, by the way? Oh. Hey, the stream's over and I fixed my face. Yay! Okay, alright. This was a weird time, but I hope you know, were able to enjoy at least a small part of it. And I thank you all for being here. It means the world to me. I am Dunny with the funny. I will see you all very soon. Hoi, oi, 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 oi. Danui with the Fanui.